Okay, in today's video, we're going to learn about shifts of absolute value functions. The parent function f of x equals absolute value of x refers to the graph to the right. This is where what graph you are going to be referring to and comparing and utilizing to actually perform your shifts. And we're going to focus mainly on our vertex here, and you're going to move accordingly using your rules for your translations. What a translation is a shift of the graph vertically or horizontally, or both, without changing its shape or orientation. Remember, f of x is the same thing as stating y, so we can have y equals or f of x equals, depending on however the author feels like writing. Just a couple little vocabulary words here. Roots and vertex. Roots is the points where the graph crosses the x-axis, and your vertex is their highest or lowest point. It's where it's kind of like the point of the v that is created by your absolute value function. Now, these are 4 rules of shifts for translations. The first 2 are known as your vertical shift. Normally, I would have you guys develop these on your own, but due to remote learning, I'm going to just tell them to you. And the last 2, your horizontal shift. Vertical shifts, horizontal, okay. Vertical shifts follow the y-axis. Okay, they are the values located outside the absolute value symbol, and for positive k values, whatever k may represent a number, you will shift that function upward. For negative k values, you will shift downward. Little different with your horizontal shifts. Horizontal shifts, you will be moving left or right. However, normally to the left is negative, right is positive. In this case, if you have a value inside the absolute value symbol for your horizontal shift and it is negative, you will be moving to the right. Positive values of h will be moving to the left. So please keep this in mind when you are shifting and when you are annotating your problems. So here we have a problem, f of x equals absolute value of x plus 3 plus 2. So you want to annotate as much here. So we have here our horizontal shift and we have our vertical shift. Horizontal shift, positive 3. Remember, positive 3 shifts our function to the left. Positive 2 of a vertical shift, positive numbers go up. So there's your annotation. We can annotate in math. What does the positive 3 represent? So it's a horizontal shift. I'm just going to abbreviate. And it's going to go left 3 units. What does a positive 2 represent and how will it shift the graph? Well, it's a vertical shift, and it will move up 2 units. And that's how you will actually move. So to the left 3, up 2. So this would be your new graph. Just a quick little visual of what f of x equals absolute value of x plus 3 plus 2 would look like after it was shifted. Another case, the graph of y equals absolute value of x is shifted down by 6 and to the right by 4. What is the equation of the new graph? Well, y equals, let's figure it out. We're going to have to fill this in. What is happening? Is there a vertical shift? Is there a horizontal shift? Down by 6. So we're going down by 6. Now, down is a vertical shift. Down is negative. So negative 6. To the right. Right is a horizontal shift. Remember, right is negative. So it's negative 4. And this is your horizontal. This is your vertical. That's a 4. So horizontals go inside the absolute value symbol, minus 4, and your vertical go outside. Be careful, they don't always put these in order. Normally you would think, okay, let's talk about the horizontal shift first and put it here, and then your vertical shift and put it here. Okay, look at left and right. Know what's going to be horizontal and what's going to be vertical. Your check for understanding is very similar to number 1, so annotate first, pause this video, and take a second. Okay, now, x plus 4, that means we are going to the left 4 because it's positive. So horizontal shift, left 4 units. And then that negative 2 means we're going down. That's your vertical shift, down 2 units. Oops, not 2 ups. Units. And this is your little tutorial. Sorry, it was a little quick. I wanted to make sure I was within that 5 minutes for your shifts of your absolute value functions.